Say hi to YouTube, everybody. Say hi to YouTube. That did not go as planned.
You boys like Mexico? Yeah!
Hey everybody, like we said in the 72 Charger video, we had an extra surprise. So Michael here is going to tell us a little bit about this madhouse that we're going to be in here in a second.
So this is a 1970 Dodge Dart Swinger that I ended up buying from a gentleman over, I guess, by the Oklahoma-Arkansas state line, and it was essentially sitting in a barn. It had been sitting there for quite a while. We bought it, it did start, it did run. The guy told me I might want to change the oil before I start doing anything driving because it's been sitting for a while. So we changed the oil in it, put fresh gas in it, and went to the drag strip. What could go wrong? We did break it that day, but it was fun, it was fast, and this thing is just overkill on every level. It's the old classic of take a really light car and shove a really big motor in it and go drag racing, and that's exactly what they did.
So we're assuming that since Big Girl's got a 440.
Yeah, it is a 440 motor.
Of course it is.
This one's a little bit more old school. No rev limiters, carbureted. I don't even know what the distributor is. We literally have done nothing to this car other than change the oil in it and put gas in it. So this is as bought out of a barn, and including dirt and everything.
I love it. I love it. It's so, like, even the surface rust on the it's the master cylinder.
Yeah,
right?
the brake, yes, and it's all manual, of course, but they actually work really well. I mean, everything worked great. First pass that we made in the car, we took it really nice and easy. I didn't even know what gears were in it, so I just wanted to make sure it would go down the track without anything falling off, because the bumper sticker on the back, and because the bumper sticker on the back says if parts are falling off, honk. So I made a nice easy pass down the drag strip. It went all the way down straight, and it did have quarter-mile gears in it, so we said send it.
Was this a drag car in its past?
I don't know a whole lot of details about the car. I think it was, since they emptied it. I think they were building it to be a drag car. If you notice, the tags actually say 440 RB block.
They do.
Yeah, they do. So there was a front and a rear tag.
I love that so much. And the body is really clean on it too. And that's
a little mismatched, but I like it that way.
That's that completes the purpose and look of this car.
It's as old school as you're gonna get right here.
This is a legitimate OG bad boy drag car is what this is.
Yep, weighs about 3,100 pounds with me sitting in the car. Actually 3,195 with me sitting in it and no gas. So I can meet the 3,200 pound requirement by just adding some gas.
That's fantastic.
But I cannot go back to Mocan until we put a full cage in the car. It did run faster than the allowed times for no cage.
Love that so much. I love that about it. Well, do you have any idea what the horsepower is in it? Roundabouts?
We've done a little bit of the math and stuff like that as best as we can tell. Like I said, I don't know anything about the car other than what you see is about as much as I know about the car as well. So horsepower range would be around 550 according to weight versus ET and mile per hour. It should be around 550.
550. That's freaking fantastic. I love it.
I get out of the shadow.
No, you're good. I'm sitting here in the shadow too. I can't get away from it.
Shadows are tough, aren't they?
Filming in the winter is not ideal.
There you go.
Oh, that's fantastic.
The only other thing we've had to change on the car is the back tires. They were dry rotted. The front ones are dry rotted, but front ones aren't nearly as important as back ones.
See, that's what gets me and makes me think that this was definitely supposed to be a drag car, because it's got skinnies up front.
Somebody was building it for a drag car. They had probably taken it out for probably a test pass or two, because it looked like they had just stripped the interior out and put a couple of seats in it just to do some testing. So I took it and did some testing with it, and well, I got to put a roll cage in it now, and some actual real seats and some seat belts.
Well, since you're gonna grace us with a little ride in this, you want to just fire it up and we'll let her warm up, and we'll get some exhaust note on here while we're
There's plenty of exhaust
in perfect filming mode.
Yeah, you love these seats though. Look at that. Quality seats.
Oh
right there.
yes, Chevy Lumina, here we come with
I don't know what they're from, but they're poor excuse. That way nobody can hear a single thing that we're saying, so you can dub in whatever you want to right now.
Oh, you think my cars are faster? Because that's what I put in there.
They are.
I'm 100% gonna dump that in. I promise you that'll be on the video.
This actually steers really good because of the alignment. It's got a drag racing alignment. So, spin.
Can you hear us now? Oh, I hear stuff. So,
it's a little noisy.
I don't know if we could hear everything that happened, but we got yelled at for idling. That's not a joke. We literally got in trouble for idling. So we're not going to let me drive this one today. We're going to try to do that another time.
That would be the other GoPro.
Other camera fell off.
It is a. There's a little bit of vibrations in the car. Just a little.
A little bit. I mean, you know, just like a.
Well,
like
the dry hopping doesn't help either.
Well, let's imagine. I'll compare the vibrations in this car to basically if you were inside a blender on a trampoline and the trampoline was also being thrown by Thanos through the cosmos, is about the vibrations this car was giving us. So
it's a violent car.
it is, but it's a phenomenal car. And
Fun.
I thank you for even letting me ride in it. It's been a pleasure. I've genuinely enjoyed it.
We'll have to get you over here when you can take it for a drive. Now, I may drive it at Cars, Coffee, and Donuts tomorrow.
I will be there.
I don't know which one I'm going to drive.
I'll be there anyway.
I'm going to drive this. I'll drive one of the cars tomorrow. I may drive Big Girl just because, I don't know. I like driving it.
Well, I understand.
But,
and
we welcome for, you know, your...
We will see you guys with another one of his cars, Cars and Coffee, because that's actually going to be tomorrow. So don't get confused by the order of the videos, because, well, you know, I might put Big Girl on tonight.
That's up to you.
I might try to get, because I don't have anything. You know what? We're going to put Big Girl up tonight.
I'll give you my cards so you can go take...
I actually have a flash drive in there if you want
to transfer. That works then.
So that's what we're going to do. That's our game plan. This video will be up shortly at some point, and hopefully we can drive it again.
And make sure you hit on the subscribe button at the bottom. Hit that bugger. Hit the likes.
Yes, we like that too.
Leave a comment in there if you guys have questions, and either I can answer about this car, or if you have questions for him, or other cars you want him to maybe take a look at.
Yes.
Hit the message. Drop a message, but don't forget the like.
Subscribe.
Yep.
Comment. Thanks, guys. We'll see y'all later.
Later.
Mark? Shout out to Ian for driving me. Say hi, Tyler.